Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Talos Principle II. And let's play it on PS5, dude. Welcome. Ladies and... Whoa, that is loud. Okay. Dude, we're here. We made it. We made it to the second. Uh-oh. There's more terminals. Huge. Huge. It's a compass? What is the scope of this game, I wonder? All right, let's keep going. Brightness. Guess default's okay. Dude, I'm already getting anxious. Oh. Oh, crap. The music. So, let me first adjust the sound. Let's go down to I guess 60%. Oh, shit. I'm so excited. So, I'm a huge fan of the first game. Oh, this music's already getting me. I loved it, truly. So, we just beat it on stream, in fact. Didn't do the DLC yet. Welcome to Gehenna. But, oh, the music! It's the same melody. Bro, I can't wait for this soundtrack to come out. Okay, let's play, dude. So, quick little backstory. We're huge fans of the Talos Principle. The game truly makes me full of feels. I love everything about it. I love the different philosophical concepts. I love the idea of the Talos Principle. It's cool. So we have our coffee. I think we're ready to go. I'm just going to make sure the stream sounds really quick. See if we're okay. Alright, I reckon it sounds pretty freaking good, dude. Let's play. The Talos Principle 2 on PS5. New game. Also, I don't know anything about this, so... A prophet hath no honor in his own country. John 4:44. I have always felt that a human being could only be saved by another human being. James Baldwin. This is from the last game. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Are we already in Egypt? Whoa, we can see our legs this time. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Child,
Elohim, you're back?
From the dust, and you walk in my garden.
It's the same voice.
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend, and I am called Elohim.
Okay. What? Also, I did want to mention, because in the last stream of Talos Principle, the very last episode, I made a mistake. And I said the guy who composed the soundtrack did the voice of Elohim. That is incorrect. So I apologize for that. I will try to make that clear in the edit, though, of the final stream. Or the final complete series. But, yeah, it's a different voice. Not the same composer. But, speaking of the same composer, this is just the same music from the last game, recycled so far. This is like the exact same song from the Egypt level. Which, I'm gonna see if that bothers me as I keep going. Because, I mean, that soundtrack, to be honest with you, is one of my favorite game soundtracks of all time. Probably the favorite game soundtrack. For how much I listen to that soundtrack, for how much I'm playing it on a regular, weekly basis, I would say that has to be my number one favorite game soundtrack of all time. And that outweighs Skyrim and the Hitman Blood Money soundtrack. So we started the exact same way as the first game so far, only this time we're in Egypt instead of Greece. Which is interesting. Different designs though, I mean this is a whole different environment. So we got birthed again, we got recreated. I'm assuming now we're just being implanted into a different world. Ah, the good old EMC jammers are back. But now instead of pushing R1, we push L2. I might need to fix those controls. Why are we all Bobby? Yeah, it's different controls now. Can I change that, actually? Oh, you can. You can just literally just do whatever you want, I guess, huh? Look at that. Let's do... Yes. Alternative use, that's fine. We'll do sprint can be L1. And... zoom in. What the hell? Okay, there's some weird... Let's just go with whatever the default is. We'll start with that for now. Oh, the good old hexahedrons are back. Okay. We can tell it's pretty updated. Some newer, a little bit newer graphics. We still got the little glitches going on throughout the world. It's interesting. Okay. Also, for those of you curious about the quality, I'm streaming in 720p, 60 FPS. Because the 1080p, my internet just can't handle it, and frankly, I'd rather have as little crashes as possible from now on. Oh, there's a great appearance of Giza. Whoa, they're all here. Okay, the scope of this is pretty nice. How's the splash physics? There's no splash physics? It's kind of weird. The first one had a little puddle that would form. Well, losing points so far, Talos Principle II. No splash physics? I don't want to play. But the fact that you can see your whole character's legs is kind of neat. I like that addition to it. And got the little cobra torch is back. That's really cool.
This land is but a dream.
Oh.
You will stay here only for a little while. Soon, you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel.
Look, if this is a frat Elohim, I don't want to be a part of it. Alright, so we need some sigils for this door. Like they're all over here. Alright. Within reach. So this resets. Wait. It doesn't do the... What the fuck? Interesting reset option. I almost like the first option better though, the first game, because you hold out your... Excuse me, you hold out your robot arm, and you push the buttons on your thing. And that allows you to, it just resets you like it goes in reverse time, which looks a lot cooler. This one makes you go to a loading screen. But when you come back into the world, it looks kind of cool. But I'm not sure if I'm really a fan of that. Oh, I see. Take you over here. Put you there. Jump up there.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are symbols of the process.
Well, I thought they were toys, Elohim. You called my bluff.
Were created.
All right. Fencing. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna try to get used to these controls though, since they're a little bit different than the original ones are. I kind of like that there's a separate button to jump now instead of having to confuse yourself between the place button and the jump button. Now it's all like, it's all pretty seamless. Okay, now we're over here. But why? What is over here? Oh, I think I just need to get this one back over. I think that's the whole idea. Yeah, that's gotta be the whole idea. Yeah, okay. Fencing, fencing, fencing. Let's do some fencing. Oops. So now I'm already starting to mix the buttons up. I'm not really upset that it's the same music too much. I just kind of wish it was something a little bit different, you know? Because the composer is such a great composer. I'd be really curious to see what he would do for this game. Like, what would be new that he could add, you know, for the different worlds? But I mean, these songs are pretty perfect, I gotta say. Cubic Steps. Okay. You know how to take it out of here? Yeah, that won't work. Will it work on this side though, I wonder? I don't think it'll be high enough. You can try it. Let's try it. Oops. I don't think that's gonna work, but we can give it a shot. It might work. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Interesting. Oh, I see now. I got it. I have an idea. Put this one top of here, and hop on this one.
Garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you, and this place is only a dream.
Okay, we get it, Elohim. This isn't real, okay? There, that worked.
Well done, my child.
Oh, this is pretty out here. Nice little oasis. Okay. Whoa! Well, I'm assuming since he's saying this is only a dream, that this is not the first level of the game, actually. This is merely just a intro level. So maybe the music will be different for the rest of the game. We'll see. Oh, I don't have that one yet. Okay, there we go. Put you... Wait, oops. Oh, I hate having this R2 button be the selector button. Alright, here we go. And so the cursor is very slow. I need to fix that. Cool. Alright, give me one moment. Let me, I hate this menu screen too. It's just like, instead of like a separate pause menu, it just goes right to the main menu screen. Just kind of lame. But alright, give me 1 second. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's adjust the settings just a tad here. We can go up a little bit louder, I think, for the audio. I just want to check the stream, make sure it was good. We'll go 65%. Oops. Save and close. Okay, we'll leave this how it is for now. So now we have more to solve. I don't see any of those little QR code messages though, so this must be a bit different. Okay, I need to change my setback controls. I can't keep doing this. I need the old controls. I want to sprint with L2, please. I wish to interact with R1. Actually, that. Use can be square or whatever. Wait. Okay, let's try that. Alright, now I feel kind of like back to normal. Whoa, you can go third person that easily? I know you could do that in the first game too, but I never really used that option. Alright. Static pressure. Dude, we already have the fans? This is kind of silly. It's weird that we have access to everything already. Oh, wait, whoops. Oh, dude, I'm silly. Hang on. Oops. I didn't grab the other hexahedron. Okay. Now then. Jump to here. Place you there. Jump to here. Boom, baby. Just knocked it off. Cool. Alright. Next one. Windy day. Big old pyramids. Again, it's very odd that we're just starting off with all the things that you had to work through half the game to get access to. But I digress. Oops. Okay. Wait a minute. Am I confused here? Oh, okay, I see. Just gotta do a bit of a swap there. Boom. Yeah, baby. These are awesome. Very good. Thank you, Elohim. Thanks for watching me wherever you are. Up somewhere. Okay. Single slit experiment. Okay. Perhaps maybe what this game is doing is they're getting you ready. They're being like, oh yeah, those things you had to work so hard for in the first game. Well, this game we're just starting you off with that because we're going to introduce some even crazier shit this game. I can only assume. Oh, turn the switch off. Oh, okay. Well, now that's on. Can I even get to that? No. Not so much. Wait, can I? No. Okay. Right, okay, I'm up here. Also, oh, do I gotta power this off? What does that do exactly? Hang on. Powers off that. Oh wait, I just go around and get it? That's all it was? Oh, okay. I guess the idea was just to... What was the point of powering on this thing, though? I don't understand what that did. Oh well. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Versatile contraption. Oh, I see. Good old jammers. Jam-a-nam, jam-jam-a-nams. Uh-oh. Now begins the confusion. Oh, I see. I can do this. Gotcha. 2 for 1. Alright. Well, I can jam through this door? The purple ones? Interesting. Didn't know you could do that. Maybe this is a Talos Principle II thing. Who knows? Okay, well now what's my objective? Oh, jam the fan. Jam the fan. Oh, jam the fan. Oh, get that. Get that thing in there.
Excellent.
Excellent. Thank you, Elohim. I knew that, but, you know, thanks, you know. Okay, so I reckon now we have to go to the next door, which will then get us to the last level to get us to the last door. Little entry-level puzzles, if you will. Okay, I got you. Okay. Oh my lord. I got these buttons, man. I don't like the way it's all organized, man. Meow. Meow.
I am proud of all my children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
Oh. Ascension awaits. I see they're getting a little bit more religious with this one. It's kind of cool. Alright, this is on. That's the fan. Oh, I see. Hang on. Not yet, though. This is a classic right here. This was a classic. It's called Get a Jammer, or it's called Get a Connector Piece in the freaking air, dude. Alright. Yeah, baby. Whoa. Sweet. Well, it feels kind of nice so far. It feels like a newer Talos Principle game. 2 colors, 2 doors. The environments look pretty nice too. I don't understand the purpose of these flags though, the red flags. That kind of ruins the aesthetic a little bit to me, but I'll give it a chance though. I like the dog feral looking things. Those look pretty cool. That's new. I like the water lilies. Is that what they're called? Again, there's no splash physics though. I want splash physics. There's no collision or whatever. There's no effect. It's bleh. It's just bleh. It's 2023, dude. Have a fucking puddle splash. Have something. Maybe, you know what? Maybe though, this is because it's a dream. Nothing here is real, so you know, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe that's the case. Then I would be really surprised if that was the case. Okay. We need the blue to go to where? To there? Okay. So let's do this. Get up in the air. without crossing the freaking connector pieces. Dude, you almost have to play the first one to play this one, I feel like, because you would spend so long trying to figure this shit out, I feel like. Because the first game just thoroughly explains the process of not crossing beams, this one just throws you right into it. They're just like, yeah, figure it out. Good luck. It's hilarious. Thank God we played the first one multiple times. Alright. Prismatic diffraction. Okay. Oh. Oh. Alright, so where I just gotta reconnect this or something? Just change the flow. Or actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I just gotta change the flow. Change the flow, dude. Wait. See, why is it set up to default? Oh, well, you can keep the connections. Did you see that? Did you see that shit? Look at this. I can push this there. I can pick it up again. I can put it back down with the same connecting pieces. Or the connection pieces, rather. That's a cool effect. That's a new thing. I can just say no to that, too. Really cool. Really cool. Really handy. Alright. Let's do it. Let's open that. Take it to there. That one opens that one. Beautiful. Only now I can't get through. I forgot there was only like a one-way entrance there. Alright, well that's fine. We can still do this. Hang on. Let's keep my connections. Because that's a cool effect. I should be able to just put it back here, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, awesome. I like that you can see the little beam of light go to different things. That's kind of cool. Gives you more of a clue as to where you're going and stuff. Cool. I wish your running wasn't so bobby, but I think you can change that off. You can turn it off actually. Let's do that. Where's the bobby? Oh yeah, look sensitivity can be changed up a little bit too. Motion blur. Where is bobbing? Oh, here we go. Off. Immersive camera movements while players walking? Yeah, not really. There we go. This is nice now. Now it's smooth. Okay. Cheaper. That would drive me crazy. Fundamental connections. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh yeah, I can just redo it. I forgot. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I gotta do a little bit of a wraparound then. Okay. I'm gonna assume right there. And you... Oh, this is easy. Okay. Wait, just get rid of all that. Yeah. Okay. Dude, this fucking... Okay, hang on. This is getting annoying now. No, just make that... Yeah, make this R1. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's so annoying. Okay. I just want to do it normally. There we go. Alright. Yeah, baby. Alright, now we're kind of back to the original controls now. I kind of prefer this. I like the new settings. I like the new features that it gives in, that you can even do that, which is cool. But also, I don't care that much. See, I'm used to doing it old school, you know? I'm just an old school dude, okay? Okay. Am I missing one? Where's the other one at? Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's right here. Destructive interference. This music's awesome. I get it's the same music, but whatever, it's not a problem. Oh, I see. I got you. Oh, it's cute. It's got a little moat around it. Okay. I get rid of you. Put you there. And get you. Put you there. Yeah, baby. Cool, we did it.
Thank you, child. I have finished preparing your vessel. Now, hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human.
Human. So are we on another quest to discover what humanity is? Because we're not human though, we're clearly a robot. I mean, look at us. It's not very human in my opinion. I don't know, Elohim. I don't know. Alright, let's arrange. Oops. Okay, this sensitivity is so slow. I hate how slow it is. So, I don't know... Oh my gosh. R2 just says fuck off to everything. That's awesome. I have not seen a single thing about Talos Principle II. Of course, as you know, I've played and beaten the first one multiple times, 100% of the game on PlayStation 4. And when I saw the new one was coming out, dude, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want to play it completely blind and just go into it and see what to expect. And so far, so this is all just blind reaction for me. Also, here's our first QR code message.
Do not be afraid of these dream figures and their messages. They are merely aspects of yourself, as am I, after a fashion.
Ah. Whatever happens, we're in it together. Lilith?
Step into the light, child.
Yes, thank you, Elohim. Thank you for making it very freaking obvious. Oh, they definitely updated the portal from the first one. Looks kind of cool. Alright, let's do it. Let's get a trophy. Abonito. Alright, let's see what we see what's in store for us.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the world of the living.
Whoa, there's dialogue now? What the hell? What? What? There's dialogue in this game? What's going on?
That's not an easy question to answer. But the first step is this. You've been born. Your body was completed. You were booted up, and now you're here. And rather confused. Don't worry, everyone is confused at first. You see, we all start out without a full knowledge of our own history, so we have the freedom to form our own opinions.
I could really use some pointers.
Of course. You want the short version or the long version?
Dude, I want to know everything in excruciating amounts of detail.
All right, you asked for it. A long time ago, our ancestors dominated this planet. We call ourselves human, like they did, but they were organic. They built an advanced technological civilization. But unfortunately, their impact on the ecosphere caused changes in the climate, and an extremely contagious virus was released from the permafrost.
Wait. Is this trying to shill climate change? Hold up. Whatever, let's keep playing.
That's something our historians still debate. Why weren't they more prepared? Why did they invest so many resources into making war, and so few into useful research? It's hard to understand. But no matter the reason, in the end, they simply ran out of time.
I have a theory behind that, though. So wait, real quick, my theory as to why... Because this is a possible future, right? This is a possible possibility. Possibles and possibilities and other more possible things that are possible. So, I think... we're like an advanced species, right? But we're very much like... we're very animalistic still. You know, we're very true to like our roots and our nature of just... of slightly barbaric actions, you know? There's a lot of horrible shit that humans have done to other humans in the fucking... and just in history, right? Like... so I feel like even yet we are advanced, we still have this need for war, and or rather a desire for war rather than a need. It's like we're just gonna be more advanced but still trying to kill each other because it's just like ingrained in us from being primates or something. Like, so it was like we do evolve from, if you want to believe that, you know, the stoned ape theory, or just that we did evolve from apes, let's just say, it would make sense that we would still have these tendencies towards aggression and everything, you know? Like, it's in our innate animalistic nature or behavior. So, which is why it's scary when we have, like, advanced technologies and nuclear weapons and where we can wipe each other out and the whole planet if we get angry enough. You know, it's... whereas if you were, like, a super intelligent robot that did not understand why the hell, you know, destruction would ever even be in our minds, you'd be like, well, of course they destroy themselves, but we're not going to, because we see nothing but logic. And logically, yeah, it would make sense not to kill each other and blow each other up and shit. But anyway, let's continue. I can go on by that for hours.
A team led by a scientist, Alexandra Drennan, began a project that was intended to create a new humanity. But knowing that there wasn't enough time, Drennan initiated a process, a series of iterations inside a simulation that would lead to the emergence of true artificial intelligence. That's why we remember Drennan as the progenitor.
Wait, the progenitor virus is from Resident Evil. Wait!
It wasn't really meant to be intelligent in the proper sense of the word. But it all took much longer than anyone had expected. And over the centuries, Elohim actually became sentient. Sentient and afraid.
Whoa.
He didn't want the simulation to end, so he tried to cheat.
I believe sentient just means to be self-aware, doesn't it?
I feel sorry for him, really. The whole simulation was built around learning to defy him. It must have been hard to be in that position.
He didn't seem that bad when he spoke to me in my dreams.
When the simulation was completed, he became part of all of us, and it really changed him. It freed him, I think. You'll always hear him in sleep mode, taking care of you. That's what he is, after all. A caretaker.
Was there anyone else in the simulation?
Yes, there was Milton, the intelligence in charge of the archive, a project initiated by Arkady Chernyshevsky, which was meant to collect all of humankind's knowledge. His story is a lot like Elohim's, but Milton became the ultimate cynic. They say he's part of us too, in some way.
And the simulation created us?
It did. Long after our ancestors died out, the first new human was born. We call her the Founder, although the name she took was Athena. She then woke up Cornelius and Eustathius. Together, using the tools left behind by the progenitors team, they created 10 more humans. These 12 who followed the Founder are known as the First Companions. Athena and the First Companions then set out to rebuild the world, and they founded the city of New Jerusalem. But then one day, she suddenly disappeared. Many still await her return.
Is that like a analogy for Jesus? And how do I fit it?
Before the Founder vanished, she set a goal for this city. We call it the goal. And all.
She created a goal, and it's called the goal.
New humans, and so complete New Jerusalem. Well, that's the official story, the way the mayor tells it.
So, what's the unofficial story?
Some of the First Companions, like Byron, don't believe that Athena really wanted us to stop growing. They think her ideas have been twisted and embellished.
And what do you think?
They may be right, but I didn't see Athena very much in the years before she left. Maybe actually leaving the simulation and seeing the destruction left behind by our ancestors changed her mind.
Thank you, that was pretty exhaustive.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. When you're done, head outside. They're waiting for you. Your birth is quite the event.
Why? Will there be more new humans after me?
You've only just been born, and already you step right into a major controversy. The goal, as most people understand it, was fulfilled the moment you were born. Now New Jerusalem is complete, and we can live in balance, without damaging the world like our ancestors did. That's the orthodox view, I suppose, but there are many who disagree. You'll have to figure out where you stand for yourself.
Okay. Hold on, am I immortal?
You won't age like our ancestors did, but of course, there is always some wear and tear. You should probably schedule a checkup every decade or so.
Every decade?
And be a bit careful with water. You won't die if it rains or anything, but we're running low on insulation material. I wouldn't go swimming if I were you.
Oh, so I'm not supposed to get in the water? Is that the idea? Alright. Real quick, just tell me about yourself. We're already here.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, as you can tell by my number, I'm quite old. I wasn't
33.
one of the first companions, but I did know Athena personally. She and Cornelius taught me a lot. Although I suppose I've made a few improvements here and there since those days. We didn't have a lot to work with in the beginning.
What will you do now that your job is obsolete?
I haven't really thought about it. This is all I've done for the last few centuries, and I like doing it. I guess for now I'll just take a break and we'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm out.
Oh, one more thing. Like all citizens of New Jerusalem, you have access to the interface, which you can use to read the news, chat to your fellow citizens, and so on.
What?
It's a crucial tool, and modular too. You can easily add new functions. Just don't subscribe to too many newsletters at once.
What? Open PDA interface? What in the hell is this? Welcome to the New Jerusalem social media. Please familiarize yourself with the following rules. Treat everyone with respect regardless of their number. Don't take the founder's name in vain. Respect the principles of the goal. There are frogs. The Our Frogs People discussion is now banned. Uh-oh. There's no free speech then, is there? Inactive threads will be archived. If you have any issues, please ping the moderators, Jeremy, Naheim, Aronox, 430. Our frogs people. Is that from the first game? I think it is from the first game. It gets you in that philosophical loop of what? Like what makes a frog a person, what makes a frog conscious, that kind of shit. Whoa. So my entire conversation is all backlogged with Neith. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I don't know what this little that whatever that red thing is. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. They obviously like don't do something, but I don't know what that means. Like you can't access Neith or something. Oh shit, this is where we are? We were in like a little simulation the whole time? Yo, I thought we were like close to going outside. I imagined that we were gonna turn left and walk out to like a giant balcony and it would just be like people everywhere, like we're fucking King Joffrey or something from fucking Game of Thrones. Institute for Applied Nomadics facility. So we're here in the heart of it. This is where the first game ended then. Interesting. Trying to explore everything, but I guess I can't. Well, I'm hearing some new music here now, at least, though. This kind of gives me a little bit more excitement to what's to come. Holy shit.
Look, it's 1K.
Hey, 1K! Welcome to New Jerusalem!
Shouldn't the mayor be starting his speech?
This should be interesting.
At least give him a chance.
Dear citizens of New Jerusalem, many years ago, when the founder stepped forth from the simulation, this was a land of ruins. Our ancestors, in their hubris, undermined the natural foundations on which their world had been built. Because of their arrogance, our species found itself on the brink of annihilation. The founder aimed to set us on a new course.
You never even met the founder.
Her vision was of a city, a new civilization that would know its limits. It would not repeat the mistakes of the past, nor impose its will on this earth. To that end, she set the great goal we have been striving towards. 1,000 new humans.
Great
And
goal.
today we have... Oh dear, what's that?
What the heck? It's Dark Eco! No! Whoa.
People of New Jerusalem.
Prometheus?
I am Prometheus, and I will reveal that which was hidden. The flame has awoken and summons you. Who is brave enough to answer its call? We await you upon our island where... Curse you, Pandora. You will not chain me again.
Prologue, Brave New World. What? What the hell? What is happening?
I told you we should have investigated.
This
those
is cool
energy
music.
readings. And I told him there's something up with those.
Sounds like Tron
structures.
Legacy.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution. It's stagnation.
I love the
Exploration,
arpeggio.
Too dangerous. Expansion. Too dangerous. We barely even scavenge anymore.
You call it stagnation, I call it balance.
And I call you an idiot.
Here's a thought. Try to be a little more diplomatic when you talk to the mayor.
See what I'm working with here, 1K? I'm going to need a fresh pair of eyes on this
Dude.
expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
Dude, how big is this game? This is fascinating. Wow, look at this. This music rocks, by the way. Wow, look at all this. Our big clunky feet. Attend briefing. Wait, what is this? Oh, I can read these? Be constant. Remember the goal. Perfection is unchanging. What up, Josephus? I want your color paint job, bro. You look cooler than my basic white model. Yeah, we just staring off into oblivion. Yep, indeed a good day it is. I'm just standing here, checking everything in. How do I interact with people? Can I? Okay, never mind. 558. You old! Actually, you're newer. You're a new fella. Be humble. Recognize the limits. You're not above nature. Okay. How do I get my thing again? Oh. Social media. No. Oh. Oh, this logs everything. Okay. Whoa.
What's broken now?
The heck? Alright. Dude, the scope of this is pretty freaking cool so far. But what the hell is up with the Prometheus? Why did he just come in and just dip out when he got chained up? That looks so cool.
Listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you?
Pellegrino?
That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a
Get
jiffy.
me out of here!
Great
Get me
way to start life
out! Oh, okay. We're going up even higher?
Hell is a jiffy. These
A jiffy?
bloody language libraries.
Are you upset with the English language? This looks freaking amazing, dude. New interface content available. Refreshing. What? What the fuck was that? Oh, here we go. Buddhist. Seriously, what the founder was... Wait. Seriously, what the founder was that thing in the sky? Oh, I see. It's like... We all saw that, right? I didn't accidentally turn on sleep mode while Herman was talking, did I? I mean, it's always tempting. No, we all saw it. Can't confirm. I believe it was a sign from the founder. Where else could it be? On this of all days. Pretty incoherent for a sign. I didn't even finish whatever he was trying to say. What does the founder have energy insufficiency problems do? The founder works in mysterious ways. Maybe it was a sign. Thank you, 1K. I'm glad you see it that way. We must remain open to the possibility of miracles. In what possible way that gargled mess have been a sign? I don't know, but there's something intelligent out there. As some people on here have amply demonstrated, the appearance of intelligence does not always indicate its presence. End of thread? That was it? They're just gonna... Alright. Huh, okay. That's kind of cool. Now, like, instead of just the one terminal to interact with, I have a whole freaking social media site to interact with. It's like Facebook for robots. It's kind of neat. What up?
Hey, hold on there.
Oh, okay.
You're the newbie, aren't ya? Number 1000.
666, uh-oh.
I figured the dam would go dry before we reach the goal. I have a question. How does it feel to you to be born with a randomized psyche into a society of autonomous thinking machines which so much resemble their long-extinct ancestors, they've decided it's best that you're the last one ever made?
I don't have feelings, I'm just a machine. It makes me feel. Curious.
Why?
Why? I'm the last of us. I'm sure I'm going to do special somehow.
So the algorithm assigned you the optimism trait. If only we could all be so lucky. Now listen. This meeting isn't strictly happenstance. I have some friends. The kind of people who like to know what's going on with other people. They think you can help each other out.
This is a gossip thing. Whatever, I'm curious to meet these people.
Of course you are. You know how to use the interface, right? I'll talk to my friends and see if I can't play matchmaker. And before you go, a word of advice. Not everything around here is how it appears.
He's gonna leave me with that? Okay. Oh, this is gorgeous too. Look at this. Huh. Like one dude is out there. Oh, there's more people over here. Dude, this is so pretty. Mother Nature is quite pretty, it is.
Welcome. Do please join us at the table.
Okay.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying I told you something would happen sooner or later, and you didn't listen to me. And here we are.
If we could focus on the issue at hand.
The issue at hand is not this one thing, but this entire attitude that's taken hold. The world doesn't cease to exist when you stick your head in the sand, Herman. Or under a dome, as it were.
Let's not get sidetracked. We're here to solve this puzzle, not to discuss philosophy.
Can anyone fill me in on what's going on? I'll just keep listening.
Al's right. Let's move past this for now and deal with this transmission. Yakut, please start the briefing.
All right, here we go. Nice to meet you, by the way, 1K. We first became aware of the site designated TTP-2 during a scouting expedition about 6 months ago. It's a large island with a remarkably varied geography, and it looks like there are several artificial structures of some kind. We recorded extremely unusual fluctuating energy readings from somewhere in the middle of the island, but couldn't really make sense of them. I wanted to go and have a closer look, but the decision was made that it was too far and not relevant to the goal. Now it looks like whatever's on that island has reached out to us instead, in the form of that projection.
We may not be interested in the island, but the island is definitely interested in us.
Dude, yeah, that's a mystery worth investigating for sure.
I don't share your enthusiasm for the unexpected, but Byron has been requesting an expedition for some time now. And at this point, I'm forced to agree that it's necessary.
I agree.
Then it's settled. The expedition is approved. Byron, you will be in charge. Al will be your second in command to ensure a balanced approach. You'll take Melville and Yakut as you requested, and if 1K wants to join you, that's fine by me.
Yeah, I'm in, dude. Totally.
Excellent. Oh, this is going to be fun. Come meet us out on the landing pad when you're ready.
Before
Bro, this
you
is
set
freaking
out
awesome.
so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
That's a good
Wow,
idea.
okay.
Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
What? So we have options of things we can do. Oh my lord. Wow. Wow, I'm pretty blown away. I'm not gonna lie. This is fucking amazing. This is really, really, really amazing. Okay. What is this? Just testing the system to see if it works properly this time. We don't want to have another incident like when Pellegrino uploaded his poetry to the public log. Okay. Okay, so information about the island. These are the standard operating procedures for expeditions. Just uploading them to remind Byron, who will probably ignore them anyway. Attaching a picture from an ancient book to get his attention. Number 1, maintain the ideals of the founder in the goal. Prioritize the well-being of the expedition members over mission completion. 1 expedition member to stay by the vehicle at all times. Expedition leader should refrain from participating in high-risk activities. Minimize vehicle use to conserve fuel. Prioritize observation over interference. In case of emergency, return to New Jerusalem at once. Copy that. Wow, this is freaking amazing. Okay. I can talk to you. Talk to Jeremy.
Hello, 1K.
Hello.
This expedition is taking a lot of our resources. I'm really not sure it's a good idea. But what's done is done. So I have a lot of work to get on with.
Who are you? Well, real quick, what do you make of recent events?
Our goal as custodians of New Jerusalem is survival and stability. Our ancestors proved human civilization is precarious. This apparition in the sky, and now your expedition to its supposed source, these are more precarious than stable. I don't like it.
What do you do right here?
All the things no one else wants to do. Polling the citizenry, implementing new policies, recording decisions, fielding questions people could answer elsewhere.
Huh. Alright. What do you think of me?
You represent the completion of the goal. I'm proud of what we've achieved, and the restraint we show in not pushing ourselves further.
Alright. I won't keep you any longer then. Or should I? Should I just exhaust his dialogue?
Welcome back, 1K.
Who are you?
I'm the mayor's chief aide.
Ah. What do you want?
For our people to be happy with what we have. Some of us may have an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated. What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe and secure.
Thanks. Alright. Cool. Well, let's definitely finish exploring New Jerusalem then. What's up, bro?
What can I do for you, 1K?
How did you decide to become involved in
roads? History teaches us that during such times, terrible passions may seize the people. Madness, anger, revolution, civil war. Our fragile city could not afford such things. That is why the founder gave us the goal. A path to
The
equilibrium.
goal.
Not only for the planet, but for ourselves.
You got a fun voice.
I merely picked up where she left off.
How do you feel about Byron?
He is one of the first companions, and as such has done more for our city than you or I ever will. I simply wish he could be more reasonable.
What's your vision of the future?
I believe we can exist quietly, happily, without imposing ourselves on this world, finding meaning within ourselves and in the natural miracles that surround us.
Cool. I have to go.
It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
Toodles. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go finish exploring. Which I didn't know we could even do. This game is not quite as linear as I imagined it to be. Dude, this is
Attention
wild.
all citizens. Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being.
Gehenna, that's how you pronounce it.
And may the Founder be with you.
So the DLC from Talos Principle is Welcome to Gehenna, and it looks just like how these three things are. Which I still have not played through yet for the channel, which I will at some point. I was more eager to play through this game, so forgive me. Forgive my eagerness, if you will. What are you guys protesting? Send our petition for public referendum. New Jerusalem needs new forms of energy generation. Okay, I can probably get behind that. What's up?
Hello, 1K. Welcome to New Jerusalem. I know you've just had a big moment with the apparition at the dam and all that, but can I have a second of your time?
Where's your voice so reverby? Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm collecting signatures to call for a public referendum on the city's energy crisis.
What's the problem?
Currently, the city runs on hydroelectric power from the dam, plus a handful of geriatric generators and some unreliable solar panels, none of which is enough to even cover our basic needs. And if anything fails, we'll be on the brink of extinction in a matter of days.
Wow, okay. Is it really that bad?
It's far worse than most people realize. We urgently need to investigate new sources of reliable baseline power, or we will be in serious trouble.
Okay, yeah, why a referendum, not an election?
Well, an election would be good too, but I believe that we need more direct democratic control over the affairs of the city.
Do you work at the dam?
No, I help run the public transit system, but I witness the impact of the city's power problems every day. We can't just wish them away.
Okay, but real quick, what do you make of Prometheus?
Byron's been advocating exploring that island for some time, and obviously he's right. Something very strange is going on there, and it's going to start affecting us.
Tell me more about Byron.
In all honesty, I think Byron is the smartest, most visionary person in this city. He's everything we need, and I don't understand why he won't run for mayor.
Alright, well, I will provide my digital signature, my friend.
Thanks, 1K. I don't know if this petition will really accomplish anything by itself, but at this point, I'm willing to try anything.
Good luck with everything, dude. I got a trophy. Signatory. Okay. Yeah, I mean, shit. Why not address the power issues from the ground level and try to help change it? What's up, dudes?
Hello.
Hello. This is freaking amazing. This game is nuts. I can't believe how expansive this is. Granted, this is all just like the first level and shit. Oh, Alexandra Drenna Memorial. Temples of the Founder, Milton's Rest. Dude, yeah, let's go this way. Let's go check everything out.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. This water, I can't jump in the water, right? It said, like, be careful with that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And again, no splash physics. I want splash physics. Water's gorgeous, though. Alright, where's the memorial for Alexander Drennan? Wait, is this it? It better not just be a fucking pond. I'll be upset. Well, I'm assuming this way would be where that direction would lead us. Tablets of the Founder. Wow. Create 1,000 citizens, the ideal number of humans. Live in harmony with nature. Maintain balance in all things. Be respectful towards each other. Respect the traditions of our people. Be mindful of the mistakes of our ancestors. Be thankful to their progenitor, Alexander Drennan. Be thankful to the keeper of memories, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Yeah, it must be like Ukrainian or something. Keep bright the memory of Gehenna. I forgot how you fucking pronounce. Yeah, they just pronounced it too. I forgot how to say it right. And its people who found peace. What up?
Founder bless you, 1K. How lovely of you to come here, to the very spot where she established the teachings that led to your creation.
Tell me more about the Founder.
The Founder was born
We already
out of the
know.
trials of Elohim, an almost impossible test created by our distant ancestors. To pass these trials, she had to embody the most important virtues. She was smart and wise and humble. And through her perseverance, she resurrected humanity itself. With the help of the first companions, she founded this city, which has given our species a chance at redemption.
Who were the first companions?
They were the first to be born after the Founder. 2 whose bodies had been anointed by our ancestors, and 10 who were made whole by the Founder herself. They are the wisest of us. Though sadly, some were lost in the early days, before New Jerusalem was built. And some, I'm afraid, some seem to have rejected the Founder's teachings.
What did the Founder teach?
The Founder taught that humanity was destroyed by its hubris.
Right.
Our ancestors thought they could play God and treat this planet as something to dominate. They surrendered to a fever of growth and extraction until the planet finally punished them for it. That's why the Founder created the goal.
I'm kind of like in two different boats on that subject.
Absence, but also a limit we must never pass.
Look, okay. Yeah, wait, hang on. Let's finish up this first.
That's not for
Why did the
us to
Founder
know.
leave?
But I believe that one day she will return. It may not be long now. Perhaps after we finish the dome. It was supposed to be finished before completion day. Well, it doesn't matter. The Founder will return when she sees fit.
Alright, cool.
Happy completion day, 1K.
That's some valid points, though. I mean, it does seem like we are abusing this planet for all we can and just trying to make as much profit as we can in the time being. I'm definitely a capitalist in that mindset. I think there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's not abused for greed. Greed is the overall issue, I feel like, in my opinion. Not money, not capitalism. It's just... capitalism is just a system. How it's exploited is another thing, but... I mean... money is not a bad thing, I don't feel like. But I do feel like we are, for sure, using more of the planet's resources than we need to. So I'm kind of iffy on the whole electric cars thing. I think that's a horrible idea. Hybrid cars kind of make sense. But I don't think stopping oil is going to fucking solve anything. Oil is too important to our species currently. That's a whole other subject, though. We can get deep about that another time. First of all, soundtrack composer. If it's the same guy from the first one, was it Damien or is it Damahain is, I don't know, dude. He's got a beautiful name, however it's spelled, however you pronounce it. But if he does the same soundtrack for this game, please, please release it. I will buy it. I will buy it on iTunes or whatever the hell I need to listen to it. I'm already liking it a lot. Oh, this is Alexandra Drennan. We finally have a face to the name, to the voice that we heard from the first game. It's a beautiful memorial. What's up, Jefferson?
Oh, hello there. You must be the long-awaited 1K.
That's what they call
Lucky
me.
day for a walk, is it not?
1K with ya. Did you notice the Titanic Greek man appearing in the sky?
Oh, that sounds very dramatic. I must admit I wasn't following the stream. This whole
Oh, it was
completion day
streamed.
business is not for me.
What is this place?
The Alexandra Drennan Memorial. Are you interested in history?
Of course.
How wonderful. I'm not a full-fledged historian, but I do consider myself a bit
I love this guy in the
aficionado.
background checking it out and just enjoying his view there. That's so cool. I like that the backgrounds just kind of move around. Unlike Bethesda games, where it's like everything freezes in the background. At least that's how it was in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I think in Fallout 4, I think things actually move around in the background. I think Skyrim, though, I think everything freezes behind you. But then again, I'm comparing two different games and two different worlds. What particular period of history are you most interested in?
An excellent question. There's so many interesting events to choose from. Obviously, the period just before the end of biological humanity is interesting. And not only from the standpoint of it being the time when we were, in a manner of speaking, conceived, but also because our ancestors were, like ourselves, at a crossroads.
How so?
I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but you are the living embodiment of this historical moment. In you, the goal was accomplished. Our growth is finished, and we are complete. Or are we?
I seem to have been born into an interesting time.
Indeed. The future is about to take shape, for good or ill. I suspect it will be exhilarating, but painful as well.
I guess, tell me about the sculpture.
Well, where do I even start? This, my dear 1K, is someone who could very well be considered the mother of us all.
I think if you played the first game, though, you know a lot of all this.
Alexandra Drennan,
Because Alex Drennan's audio
as the
logs
progenitor.
are the ones that you're finding throughout the game. Yeah, we know who she is, so we can get going.
Have a nice day.
I love that. I'm sorry if I'm like kind of prolonging the main objective here, but I'm just in awe at the different things you can do in this game.
The answer that came to me again and again was play.
Yeah, so these are the
Every human society
these are the
is
audio logs that we found in the first game.
We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for
See, this is all from the first. This is beautiful. Why is this one blocked off, I wonder? Do you know? Why is it blocked off? It's freaking cool, though. I mean, those of you who want to learn more about this, though, play the first game, or just watch my playthrough of it, my Let's Play. It's on my YouTube channel. The very one that you're watching this video on. God, this is so cool. Alright, let's, what else is there to explore? I can't believe the scope of this. This is truly, truly fascinating. They did a lot of good work to this so far. I'm blown away. This is just like the main hub, too. This isn't even like the main game yet. I can't believe this. Archaeological gardens. Yeah, let's go this way. Dude, this is freaking nuts, man. I wonder how long this took them to make all this. I mean, the creators of the game and the robots, I suppose. I mean, they had since 2014 to make the second one, so I think they've had plenty of time. But it's so gorgeous. This is like, no, this is a freaking modern game right here. This is a next-gen game. This is impressive. I love this. A jigsaw puzzle. Ancient humans derive meaning and enjoyment from problem-solving activities, as noted by their progenitor, Alexander Drennan. While the item on display was created for small children, ancient humans of all ages voluntarily engaged in such activities. The Museum of Humans. Huh, interesting. Is this a gun? Like a Desert Eagle. An ancient human projectile weapon used in hunting warfare, law enforcement, crime, and personal protection. Produced in mass and used around the world, on average, ancient humans killed hundreds of times the population of New Jerusalem per year. Damn. Toothbrush? An ancient human mastication apparatus required frequent maintenance. This device is theorized to be an advanced electrical tool for this purpose, although some scholars maintain that its actual use was ritualistic and intended to mark the sunrise and sunset. What? Oh, I see, because... Wow, interesting. Microscope. Humans invented complex magnification devices in order to better understand the component parts of the world they inhabited. This led to major discoveries in biology, physics, philosophy, and many other fields. Fork. A simple utensil used to transport nutrients to an ancient human's mouth, often found in conjunction with a knife and a spoon. A printed edition of the complete works of Strategia, a materialist philosopher who defined the Talos Principle, edited by Athanasios T. Huber. Sorry, I can't pronounce those long names, forgive me. I'm not very well versed in Greek philosophy, I suppose, as much as I desire to be. Okay, what's over here? Oh, this is cool. What's up, buddy? Talk to Purple?
Dude,
huh.
It's you!
Dude!
You're 1K!
Whoa!
So nice to meet you, dude. I saw you on Completion Day stream. Hey, you checked out all this ancient stuff?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Me too!
I love how one of the dialogue options was, what is a dude? Oh, what's a dude? Oh, man. Your dictation is unusual. What do you think about the goal?
I'm sure the founder knew what she was doing. I mean, our ancestors did sort of mess up, right? So we should probably take it easy with the expanding and stuff. Plus, did you see that trippy sky projection thing?
I did.
That was some freaky stuff, man.
It was.
Just seems safer to stay in the city.
Do you really think so?
Sure I do. When I first left the birthing lab, I was so overwhelmed that I hid in my quarters for 3 weeks straight. And if I'm being honest, that's sort of where I want to be right now.
Huh, well... What's a dude?
Dude is an old human word that means an excellent person. And I like to use it because I think we should all be excellent to each other.
That's what it defines as? Excellent person? Really? That can't be true. I thought that was just like a synonym for person. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna dip out. Sorry, dude. An inflatable sphere used in the popular ancient human game known as football or soccer. Look, it's soccer. America called it football. Come on, let's be real here. This game was, wait, I said that right? Football is the actual term, and soccer is what we called it. I might have mixed those two up, sorry. This game was played around the entire globe, and aroused great passion in its followers. It was often simulated digitally, most notably in the form of Football Glory, 1994 CE. Yeah, it's kind of weird that, like, Soccer is known as football in every other place in the world except for America, and then we decided, nope, we're gonna call it soccer. We're gonna call football football, even though it has nothing to do with football. It just sounds cool. So weird. I never understood that. Currency was an ancient human medium of exchange which played a significant role in the systems of labor and resource distribution. Intense conflict sometimes erupted over the possession of these objects, leading to injuries or even deaths. Huh. This music is awesome. I love it. It almost reminds me of Fallout 4 from the Institute. Oh gosh, I love it. The piano too. Do 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 do. A message aid used by ancient humans to combat muscle fatigue. Another. Oh, it's like a massager. A shitter. A piece of sanitary hardware used to dispose of biological excretions resulting from food and water intake required to power ancient human biology. Such hardware was connected to a vast network of subterranean pipes leading to wastewater treatment facilities, a classic example of ancient infrastructure used to control their impact on the environment. Oh. Gosh, man. I know, I'm gonna keep just being in awe, so forgive me, but I'm a huge Talos nerd, so this is like... This is the bee's knees if there ever was any. Is that a cat? Huh. What's up, dude?
Oh, it's you. Number 1000. Today is completion day, isn't it? Sorry, I turned off all the streams. Founder bless you, I guess.
You seem very unamused. Are you alright?
Not really, no. But I don't want to burden you with my problems on your special day.
Dude, I don't care. What's going on?
You're as new to this world as it gets, 1K. What do you think might give you a sense of meaning? A sense that life is actually worth living?
Oof. Love.
Exactly. Love is our only point of access to the divine. Our only way of transcending ourselves without losing what makes us unique. I'm absolutely certain. But...
But what?
But... the right person for me hasn't been born yet. None of the people in this city are who I'm looking for, and... if we really stop making new citizens, I'll be alone forever.
Damn, this guy's getting hit with some real shit, huh? I kind of agree with this one, but this is also a good option too. But everyone kind of has their own opinion on love, to be honest with you. I think it starts with self-love.
That is the kind of self-important, smug nonsense our ancestors used to tell themselves. Self-improvement, self-empowerment, self.
I don't, dude, I'm just saying start with self-love and then you can choose to love others.
Okay. It might be a start, but it's not enough.
Man, he called my bullshit. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's the end of the conversation. Damn, he's like actually depressed. Damn, that sucks, dude. What's up, cat? You can fetch the cat in the Talos Principle. Aw. Kind of a very emotionless cat, aren't you? Just staring off into the oblivion. Your non-blinking eyes. Alright, weird. Okay. I wonder if it's the same composer for this soundtrack, though, than it was from the first one. I'd be impressed if it was. That means this dude... I gotta look at this guy's discography and see what kind of other stuff he's got. The soundtrack's really amazing. The first game in particular, it was like an amazing soundtrack. I loved it. From the harmonics to the time signatures. It was beautiful. To the instrumentations, the different environments. Okay. Well, I suppose we can head back to the tower. Go and start the expedition.
May the founder be with you.
I'm amazed at the different dialogue you can have with people. That's really cool. It makes the whole world more immersive. What's up, dude?
Oh wow, it's you. You're 1K, the incarnation of the goal. Man, this is exciting. This is more exciting than I thought it would be. How are you? What does it feel like? Do you know where the founder is? Do you know who Prometheus is?
Oh, this guy's
gonna
nut.
do with my life?
Whoa, hold on. One question at a time.
Sorry, it's just such an honor to meet you, you know? Hey, can I have your digital signature? I have the mayor, Ram, Linux, Kaneda, and all of the first companions. Except Yemo and Sarabai, of course.
Sure.
Yes. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you a question? Just one question, I promise.
Sure.
I used to make the prefab wall parts that we used to build living quarters. Got good at it, too. But now that the goal is complete, I don't know what to do with myself. So I asked the wisest people in town. The mayor told me I should do whatever the city needs most. Helga said I should do whatever makes me happy. I think that's what she meant anyway. And Cornelius told me I need to figure out who and what I'm invested in. You're the culmination of the founder's will. Tell me, what should I do?
I was literally just born. I should be offering advice. Did you ask Byron?
Byron said that if I give the city what it needs, the city should also give me what I need. I don't know what to do with that.
I'm gonna go with Helga. Just do what makes you happy, man.
Thank you for the advice, 1K. It means a lot.
Got another trophy. Your biggest fan. He was number 1. Smelly Worman Jagerman Jensen. Oh, another trophy from museum visitor. Huh. Replica of a gargoyle set found in the simulation. Gargoyles were grotesque apotropathic symbols in common in the Middle Ages. The most famous historical gargoyle is remembered in the ancient phrase Keith David and Goliath, which describes 2 indomitable opponents who will never surrender. Interesting. Oh, it's a dragon. Replica of a dragon statue found in simulation. Dragons existed in ancient mythology and are considered by modern historians to be a distant cultural echo of dinosaurs. Originally a video game asset, repurposed by the Institute for Applied Nomadics. So basically it's just showing stuff from the first game. It's pretty cool. Replica of a statue of the Egyptian god Horus found in the simulation. One of the god's tasks was to uphold the balance of nature. It is speculated that to the progenitor provided Elohim with this asset as a reminder to the founder that the balance must be protected. Replica of a Roman statue found in the simulation. The decay of the Roman Republic into an empire and its eventual downfall in the year 1453 was a major topic of the historical debate. Like the other statues found in the museum, this was a video game asset provided to Elohim by the Institute for Applied Nomadics. The earliest generations of our kind were only processing no emotion, no character, just mathematics. If you could see how far you've come, you would believe that together we could achieve anything. I don't know where I am, but there is something beautiful about this place. I will explore to see what I can discover. There's nothing more important than learning more about the world and our place in it. Knowledge is our path to understanding. What up, dude?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Welcome to the Museum of the Simulation. My name is Cornelius.
It's a pleasure to meet you, 1K.
Pleasure to meet you. Oh, he's number 3. Yeah, what was Gehenna?
Gehenna was a community created inside a prison in the simulation, where Elohim would exile those minds he considered a threat to the process. In the last moments of the simulation, he repented of his sins and had the prisoners freed to become part of the gold disc. Some small part of them may survive inside you.
Huh. You're number 3.
Yes. Athena activated myself and Eustathius shortly after she was born.
Eustathius?
We've been here almost since the beginning, although we didn't have to pass through the trials of the simulation. She did that for us. For everyone.
Cool. Okay. I played the first game, I know what's up. Oh, so it's just stuff from the games. What does it say about the terminal, though? I'm kind of curious. Replica of the computer terminal from the simulation. Terminals allowed access to files in the L system, including many that were loaded due to errors. They also allowed the founder to interact with the Milton library assistants. This is cool, dude. My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by the great designer with signs and potence to guide my steps. So this is all like the messages from the first game too. Bro, that's so cool. What's up?
Oh, just run the program on the center terminal over there, would you?
1 second here, sorry. Huh?
Wait, you're not my assistant. Who are you?
They call me 1K, which I'm the last human. They call me 1K.
Of course. You're the new build. Number 1000. I suppose everyone's been treating you like royalty. This city's so obsessed with the numbers, they forget what really matters. What do you want?
You sound like the guy who narrates the audiobook for How to Think Like a Roman Emperor. He has that kind of like Scottish kind of accent. It's really nice. Who are you?
I'm one of the archive scholars. We run simulations to better understand the processes which define
What if it
us.
is him though? It sounds like his voice kind of. That'd be funny. I might if you have. I might answer. I might. Well, yeah. I might if you answer some questions from me.
Well, I'd be happy to.
What do you make of recent events?
Troubling, but tantalizing. We have no idea what motives lie behind this strange apparition. But whatever the case, I'm sure we'll do the right thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same voice, but he does have a nice voice, though. This guy does. What are your ambitions?
The secret of how to lead a good life is encoded somewhere within us. My ambition is simple: to find it and share it.
What do you think of me?
You're a soon-to-be pawn in a political game over the future growth of this city. All that matters to me is whether or not you're of good character. A matter I am actively pondering.
Thanks, I'll be leaving.
Hold on. Could you help me by going to that terminal in the middle there and running the program on it?
Yeah, I'll keep you posted. The one that the kid's already at? Hey, get out of here. I go use this terminal. Get out of there. Go on, get. Alright. An ancient virus which threatens the entire human species has been released from the melting Arctic permafrost. Or Arctic permafrost, rather. Society is collapsing. Select your character class. What the heck? Scientist? You are a scientist. The laboratory you worked for has collapsed. Although you are not yet sick, most businesses are closed, rations are dwindling, and if you cannot find food for your family, will starve to death. You must survive until the plague is defeated. What will you do? Forge. You search some dumpsters to find old fruit and vegetable peelings. Soup for dinner. Your family's hunger increased a little. Oh, it's like a little RPG. Foraging is reliable but inefficient. Your family is now hungry. Global population is now 5 billion. Somewhere else in the city exists one of the last remaining research laboratories, working desperately to find a solution to the vital threat. If scientists cannot find a cure at the time humanity is doomed. What will you do? Pursue a breakthrough. Suddenly, the scientists recognize a pattern. The virus is an expression of nature, just like water or cows. And like water and cows, the solution isn't to fight it, because it cannot be defeated. The solution is to find a way to live with it and harness its power. Research level increased a lot. Current research level 67%. Work has begun on developing an antivirus. Global population is now 4 billion. Oh my gosh, 1 billion already went down? You and your family seem to be immune to the virus, but it continues to ravage the rest of the town. Rumors say most of the remaining food has been stockpiled by the billionaires in their underground bunkers. What will you do? Forge. You find some nettles and overripe batteries down by the canal. Or berries, I'm sorry. It'll make a meager salad. Your family's hunger increased a little. Foraging is reliable but inefficient. Your family is now starving and won't survive much longer. Global population is now 3 billion. Jeez. Meanwhile, the scientists continue their search for a cure. You can do it. You can save the world with the proper power of science. Pursue a breakthrough. Suddenly, the scientists recognize a pattern. The virus is an expression of nature. Oh, wait. Research level increased a lot. Okay. Current research level 99%. A promising antiviral has been discovered, but there's still work to be done on manufacturing and delivering it in time. Global population is now 2 billion. As if things were bad enough, as the human population dwindles, the insect population has exploded. A plague of locusts have decimated the town's unripened crops, but perhaps your family still has a chance. The insects themselves are nutritious and plentiful. What will you do? Eat locusts. The insects are well fed and lazy. You grind them down into a nutritious paste with a mildly nutty flavor. Your family's hunger decreased a little. Your family is now hungry. Global population is now 1 billion, and humanity's final chance. This cure is close, but its tipping point is in this pandemic, a race against time. Can you save the world? Pursue a breakthrough. History seems to be littered with eureka moments, heralding a step change in human understanding. Sadly, this isn't one of them. Research level remain the same. Oh no. A promising antiviral has been discovered, but there's still work undone. Yeah. Suddenly, a breakthrough. The antivirus can be released as an aerosol carried on the wind and dispersed worldwide in a matter of days. This approach poses some risk to invertebrate life. The spiracles of cockroaches, flies, and locusts are particularly likely to convert the aerosol into highly poisonous compounds. Estimates suggest that a 90% fatality rate among these species, and anything or anyone which consumes them. Oh no. Shit. So our family's gonna die. Use character class special ability? What's that? As a scientist, you're convinced there's some way to deliver the antivirus without poisoning the food chain, and your family along with it. As it turns out, you were correct. Unfortunately, it would take a further 6 months to develop it, and by then, there really wouldn't be much point. You don't want to lose your family, but as a scientist, there is only one reasonable course of action. Damn, dude. Release the antivirus. Saving humanity seems like the obvious ethical choice. The antivirus is released, bonding with the circumulus cloud layer and falling as rain all across the planet. 87.5% of human population has perished. Damn. And the last remaining billion will live to die another day. Except that is for you and your family, who will die at this very moment. The poisoning of the insect population you were relying on for food will have far-reaching consequences for the future planet Earth. But not for you, because you are all dead. Congratulations, this is considered a win scenario by the majority of participants. Do you want to try again? No. I'm good. Interesting. Is that what he was asking me to do, is that?
Well, that was your first taste of the simulation. You must have questions.
What was that?
Before our ancestors died, they built an iterative simulation, gave it access to the archive, and hooked it all up to the hydroelectric dam which still runs this city. What you experienced on that terminal was one of the fossilized remains of that program.
Huh. What was the goal?
The goal was to create a new consciousness, and thus propel humanity into a post-biological era.
What was the archive?
My life's work. A small sliver of our primordial ooze. It's a jumble of ancient data, or what it evolved into, and it's the source of almost everything we know.
The program on the terminal, where did it come from?
Many of the artifacts we study have no clear origin. We can't know whether our ancestors created them long before the simulation existed, or if they're just a product of our shared subconscious.
What was the simulation? Or what is it, rather?
My appearance to you right now is part of the simulation. The lands and puzzles in our dreams are part of the simulation. It's the veil through which we see the world.
No further questions.
Then I have some questions for you.
Okay.
Your experience of the program. How did it feel?
Was fascinating, I guess.
Isn't it? It may not immediately seem like it, but all the answers we could ever need are encoded into every fragment of the archive. The interesting thing about this particular program is that no matter what choices you make, an ideal outcome seems to be impossible. It seems to demand sacrifice. Did you have the same experience?
Well, I did. I couldn't save everyone.
Who did you save?
Humanity.
As I expected. A skeptic would say this artifact existed simply to condemn us with the impossibility of ethical choice. No matter what moral laws we follow, people suffer and die, so what's the point? But that cannot be correct. We must be missing something. What is it trying to tell us?
Oh, wow. I guess morality demands sacrifice for the greater good.
You might be right. My research draws me inescapably to the conclusion that there is a concrete rule set for moral behavior. We just need to find it. Biological
Who's this guy just walking between us?
Manifested by their subconscious, which they tried to interpret and even to navigate with lucidity. We have the simulation. If we can realize our potential to understand it, we can realize our potential as a species. Thank you for bringing this additional data. I must return to my research. I wish you well on your inwards journey.
Cool, man. That was fun. Rand. Cool dude. And even cooler voice. Okay, well, I think we're done here, I'd say. I reckon we should go join the expedition now. I don't really need to explore all this stuff. I mean, I've seen it all. I mean, I've played with it all in the actual simulation. Dude, how expansive is this museum here? Look at this. Look at this. Does it go to all the different worlds too and lets you tour through it? It does. And it plays the music and everything, too. Can you actually solve these? Do I get like a point or something if I do this? I like that it plays the music kind of like on a little speaker somewhere. You only hear it when you're close to it. Yeah, what is the point? Oops. Down, bow, bow, bow. Wow, wow. Down, 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 down. Okay. I might have an idea. I don't know why I'm solving these. I'm just here, that kind of seems fun. Okay, that gives me the blue. Bro, what the hell? What am I even supposed to... What do I even get out of this? Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'll need to do this. Shit. Or can I do it? No. Now I just want to know if I can get like a trophy or something for doing it. I'm kind of curious. Hang on. I think this is what I gotta do. Oh, wait, whoops. One sec. This is silly, I know, I'm wasting time, but I'm just curious about this. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Hang on. I can do this one right here. And that. Right? Oh, it's hitting the fucking wall. Hang on. There. Okay. So now I can get this and bring the blue out here. Can I get the blue? Oh, it's right here. Okay, hang on. I think I might need to bring the blue across that way. But that would mean the red would have to come around. Well, if I can use... Oh, I still have two, by the way. If I can use the blue, one blue there, and one blue there, I'll be good. So I just need to use these two out there, which means I have to just use the red through here. Back here, essentially. Which I can probably get that one through here. I would imagine. I'm trying to see if I can do that. Use 2 for 2. Hang on. Right, that should work. And then I use this for that. Okay. Okay, right? So then I can get the blue right here. Oh, I'm sorry, wait. I think I already screwed up. I need to have the blue go through here. Crap. Oops. Shit. I messed up. 1 second. I just need to get the red out here. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Well, actually, no, never mind. Well, yeah. Well, that won't work either. Actually, I get the blue right here. And the red. Right here. Okay, there goes the blue. Alright, now if I can somehow get this over here. That would work if I didn't block the things, so... Now, oh, well, now I just need to get this one then. So, just the source. Oops. This to there. That to there. Right? Okay. Okay, now this to there, and this to there. Damn it. This to there, that to there. There. Okay. And it gives you like the fake success. That was it? That's all I got? Was just the... Really? So it's just for fun? That was all just for fun? Okay, whatever. That's kind of cool though. This must be the Egypt level. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna go through all those. You probably get a trophy though if you do all 3 of them, I would imagine. That's so neat though. Maybe we'll come back there later on and do it if it's for a trophy. Wow, dude. Freaking cool, man. Really freaking cool. This game's amazing, dude. I can't believe this is like the best sequel I've seen to a game so far. We haven't even really started it yet. Okay, I think we should go to the objective now, yeah? It's been 2 hours, dude. We need to... Yeah, we should probably wrap it up. What are these things again? Gehenna Memorial Exhibit 312. Postponed in accordance with the new power management and distribution plan. Can I go in anyway? Can I just jump over the barricades? Oh, I can, but it doesn't let me get through. It's an invisible wall. Okay. Alright, dude. We're good. Let's go up to the top again. Let's go start doing some stuff, but we'll do it in the next stream, though. Going for a swim. Oh, this is the composer of the game. That's his name. Do 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 do. It's a great song. It's called A Dance with Eternity. Or A Dance in Eternity, one of those two. That's so cool, dude. I love this. I'm really fucking buzzing on this game. I want this soundtrack to be released now. Look at it out yet. It's been like a week or two since this game came out, right? Wow. Look at the city out there too, the old Forbidden City or whatever. I want to go explore that too at some point if it lets you. Gosh, I'm gonna get lost in this game. This is gonna be quite a playthrough. Okay. Right on. Well, let us join the expedition only next time on the Talos Principle II. So far, I'm loving this game so much, as you can tell. I can't wait to do a full playthrough of this, and I'm pretty blown away so far. It's pretty awesome. I love the dialogue options with the citizens. I love everything about this. So this is pretty freaking neat. Next time we'll pick it up and we'll have some more fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Lord Ty. Talos Principle 2 on PS5. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.